Hold up. This one right here. I believe I am, in fact, live. One sec. This is why YouTube is so much more of a pain in the ass. Because, like, I don't schedule my stuff. So I have to, like, just do it all in the middle. Hey, what's up? My name's Brad. Welcome back. That's how it feels, man. It's like, oh, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? There's that. Open this. Let me do a pop-out chat. Not that. This one. You open the wrong windows. You do all this different stuff. Am I frozen? Why am I frozen? OBS, why are you trying to update? I don't know why I'm frozen, bro. OBS is trying to update. We could put chat box on top. I'm going to move it up, like, up here. Yeah, that works. I don't know. I'm kind of going with the flow at the moment. No, it's not frozen for it's just frozen for you, Husky Mafia. What's up, dogs? So, you know, I didn't want to make this like a weekly thing, but I don't know. I did. I enjoy this like once a week thing of just kind of chilling. You know, I like talking to you guys. And that's what I like about this channel the most, is just chit-chatting with you guys. That's why, so this whole thing went on. I'll give you guys a quick backstory to my thought process here. It'll be really quick, don't worry. Like 15 minutes. No, like 2 minutes. I was watching this whole like Twitch versus YouTube thing. And people were like, oh man, all these Twitch streamers just sit there and they just talk and stuff. And it's like, why else do you follow someone besides to get to know them? You know? And I was kind of like, I like that aspect of YouTube a lot. And then everybody was like, well, it's bullshit. You shouldn't just sit there and do this and do that. Bro, I just want to talk to you guys sometime. Like, that's all I want to do. So we just chilling tonight. We're just maxing and relaxing. Let me do a pop-out chat real quick so I can see you guys' comments better. You guys have no idea what I'm talking about. I talk to myself, essentially. Boom. Hey, what's up, Brian? Yeah, I just want to chit chat with you because, like, for me, the last couple months has been like so strenuous. It really hasn't. I got to tell you guys. You know, I look at the rest of the world and what they're going through, and it. I'm a lucky son of a gun to be where I'm at, and it's really hard to pull yourself out of the moment and think that. You know, it's like. It takes a quick second to really pull back and think, yo, I got it like pretty lit right now. Like, I really shouldn't be bitching about anything. What's up, Mecky? Hey, Nas, did you hit me up on Twitter? Hold up. Let me see if Nas hit me up. When? You live? I need to give you my phone number so you can just text me. Lol. There's his phone number. I'll see it faster. Fair enough. Just jump in UTTP. Nas. Oh. Where the hell's my... Oh, I forgot. In one of the videos I recorded, I threw my headset. Maybe it was last night during the stream. Because I got irritated. These coals are almost lit. So yeah, we'll have Nas tonight. I didn't know if we were going to or not. It was kind of like, is he awake? And it's like, of course, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. Of course he's awake. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning, bro. Yeah, I Zenkai at 18. I made a video last night. It was shitty. If I'm being realistic with you guys. Look at that. I even beat Nas to the general chat, bro. I even beat him there. I'm just saying. Look at that. Nas is there, bro.
What? What up?
I was saying you're there, bro.
Oh, I'm here.
Let's see. I have to get coals in 1 second, so I might have to dip for like 20 seconds to go grab those. All right. Suba sheesh. Bro, you can say okay like 9 times. That's the maximum, not 12 times. I'm going to put you in a timeout. Maybe you'll learn your lesson. Well, I made this setup in like 5 minutes, so I was like, let's just chill. What's up, amazing Buzz? I appreciate it for the $2, dog. French toast and surplus. I don't know what that means, but yeah, I'm down.
French toast is good.
Yeah, French toast is good. Surplus is good. You got extra or something? It's a positive.
Send me some.
Yeah. Yo, amazing Buzz. Hit Nas up with some French toast. All right, so how you doing tonight, Nas?
Mobile games are trash. I'll second your opinion there.
Bro, it's not even like trash. It's just kind of like, yeah, okay. Like, I don't know what the point of most mobile games is besides getting your money. You know what I mean?
There is no point in mobile games right now because most of us are spending a majority of our time at home where we got better hardware. So it's like, right now especially. I mean, I guess if you're playing Dokkan while you're watching TV or some shit, but...
Well, so, like, that's the problem is, like, I look at Legends, and I can never just sit back and play Legends. Like, it has to be a full-blown event. I gotta sit back and be like, Hannah, I'm gonna not talk for 3 hours. I'm gonna be grinding PvP. And that's just, like, shitty. And then I look at the other games, and it's like, I don't know if Grand Cross is like that.
Yeah, it is incredibly grindy. The only difference is you could, like, set your computer to do it for you on auto, while the game developers questionably use your hardware to mine Bitcoin while you auto farm events nonstop for hours.
Yeah, that's what I was seeing. You could, like, BlueStacks it.
Yeah, you could do that and just auto it. But besides that, the amount of time required to play the game is still ridiculously high.
Which, don't get me wrong, I totally get the idea of... I actually kind of don't mind games that kind of auto-play themselves to an extent. Like, if I'm just kind of bored and I don't want to, like, actually play it, it's cool. Like, hey, it's kind of chill to jump on sometimes and just kind of auto-play, but not all the time. Like, and I feel like I would just get addicted to auto-playing like I am in Legends.
Well, it's like you would just set your stuff to auto when you go chill with your girl and watch a movie for 3 hours, and then you come back and change the stages up that it's farming and then go take a nap and leave it all night to do it. That's the way that Grand Cross is.
Well, see, that's what I did. Hold on real quick. Amazing Buzz with $2. Cheesecake and sugar. It sounds pretty good, too. I mean, really anything, man. That sounds pretty solid. Like, I have no problem.
What do I have right now? I got fire. All right.
You got fire? Oh, you're playing that mage game.
Yeah, it's good, dude. I recommend it.
That's more like Hannah's type game. She plays ESO, and she's more into that kind of stuff.
Like Fortnite.
Oh, well, then it's not her again. It's not her kind of game. Never mind.
Yeah. But it has that highly repeatable appeal that makes it fun.
They're all telling me to, well, 2 people are telling me to buy Avengers.
Avengers is good. I have that too. It's very instance-based. Like, you just... It's not like... open world or nothing like that. You just like pick a mission and you go and you play it with your friends and beat the shit out of people. And
yeah, I was seeing ups and downs, but I mean that's standard game like review. Like
it's like a live service game, so the game releasing itself is only like chapter 1, and they're gonna be adding to it for like the next 2 years, like Destiny or something like that.
I don't personally. I don't like the business model of modern day games, but. Oh, I should inform you, by the way, Nas. I've drank an entire 40, so in case you're wondering, I'm a little more like...
Kind of lightweight?
I mean, not too bad. I can handle myself, but if I'm a little more floaty when I speak...
Yeah, no, you're good. I'm just playing this game and chilling, bro.
My lightweight? Bro, an entire 40 would mess someone up who's like lightweight. If my girlfriend drank a 40, she would fall on the ground and die.
Well, I mean, if you weigh less than 100 pounds, yeah.
I mean, I am definitely less than 100 pounds. Let me tell you what.
I don't know what it is. If it's like a 40 of Bud Light, you probably
No. Old English.
Some like malt liquor or something. Yeah, that's a little.
Some high gravity lager, as they word it. Amazing Buzz with 99 cents. Thank you, dog. I appreciate you. You don't have to, like, I don't know if I want you guys to feel inclined to donate. Like, I know we had that crazy ass stream last week, and that was like out of the blue. I've never made $500 playing a couple PvP matches. Like, don't feel inclined to donate. I appreciate you guys though. Hey, yo, Brian Z, Old English, bruh. Hey, your boy can get down with this shitty stuff. Like, I don't mind, bro. I'll drink some.
Old English isn't that bad.
It doesn't taste good, but it ain't that bad. Really and truthfully, no alcohol tastes good to me. I don't like alcohol that much. I didn't like it
at first, but it grew on me after a while. I mean, I still don't drink very often, but...
Well, dude, I used to get a lot of... I go down to the mobile from, like, my apartment and get... It's like a 24-pack of Mickey's, like the 40s. No, Mickey's is solid, dude. I also like... I don't know if you drink it or not, but I like Rolling Rock as a beer.
Rolling Rock is good.
Yeah, because it's like... Hey, Brian, I know you're hating, bro. You're always here. You're hating. I know, bro.
Rolling Rock is a pale ale, but it's not like an IPA, so it doesn't taste like grass. So that's why I like it.
Dude, I had a hat.
I don't like IPA. I do not like IPA.
I had a hat that, like, I went to, what's the place in malls you always see for hats?
I don't know, like a little kiosk or like...
No, it's like a full-blown store. Like, you can get, like, your store, like, your hat embroidered and everything.
I think there's a store where I live. It's called like Lids.
Yeah. No, it was Lids, 100%. So I got one that was called Rollin' Rock without the G and with like an apostrophe. And I have a hat somewhere around here that's just like straight black with Rollin' Rock because I loved it that much. Like, it was such a good beer. You don't get messed up on it, but it's also just kind of chill to drink it. Like,
it's a good dinner beer. You drink later.
Yeah. No, 100%.
I don't drink beer to get drunk. I just drink like one or two with food. Like food pairings with beer, it's good.
Yeah, no, dude, like beer in general is just fucking. I'm not a big. When I drink, I do the opposite of you. I drink to get like trashed. Like, that's the reason I drink. I drink pretty rarely nowadays, but it's like if I do, I'm trying to get messed up. But with beer, it's like I can kind of take my time, kind of chill a little bit. It's kind of nice. Well, tonight I smashed an entire 40 in like 25 minutes, but.
Whoa. You trying to set me on fire? No!
Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 Remastered is amazing. Well, amazing Buzz. Thank you for the $2, dog. I feel, hey, dude, I wanted to play it, but I didn't.
I don't really have anything bad to say about Tony Hawk, but at the same time, it's also the same game we played like 20 years ago.
I mean, that's kind of a good time, though. Like, I remember playing Tony Hawk a lot when I was a little kid on PlayStation 1. And, like, that was the shit, I have to tell you. But when I jumped to, like, PS2 and onward, I remember I bought the like, do you remember the board for Tony Hawk Pro Skater, like, 4 or something? You get the motion board. You remember that?
Oh, yeah. It was kind of like in the era of Wiimote style stuff.
Yeah. It was Wii, you're right, yeah. When I jumped on that, I was kind of like, I'm out. Like, I dipped out real quick. Oh, in case anybody in the chat, everybody's saying, like, what did I miss? And I'm confused. We're not playing Legends tonight. We're just, like, chilling.
If this was Twitch, this would be, like, the just chatting section.
Yeah, I thought about doing that. And then I was like, well, the average viewership on Twitch is like 13. Or on YouTube, I get like 200. So I was kind of like, it feels weird to stream on Twitch to do that unless I have some kind of following, you know? So I was like, I'll jump on you. But I get why people are confused. If you're only watching for Legends, we do also like to just chill here sometimes. I spent all my crystals to 7 Zenkai 18 and 16. Yo, hey, you feel overjoyed and absolutely don't feel any kind of regret, dog. Like, that's a good team.
I have Z6, 16 and Z2 18. But at some point, I was like, why am I doing this for the androids? Like, yeah, it's an OP team right now, but there's just going to be some team of characters I like so much more that are going to get the same treatment. So
Yeah, I mean, that's Legends. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you didn't. That was basically my statement.
Oh, I thought I cut you off. I don't know. Legends is in a weird... Like, they've been doing that for months, where it just... They pop off with one tag. I talked about it in my video. I don't know. I would assume Nas watched my video, right, Doug?
Which one?
No, I don't know. The most recent. I was just kind of joking because I think he did. I liked Professor Sensei's statement when it came to teams and like finishing a tag. If you're going to start buffing a tag like crazy, don't half-ass it kind of thing, you know?
But they're just doing it like one or two at a time, and then that's all you see.
It's annoying, don't get me wrong, but it's also not annoying in the sense of these units are viable, like Android 18 and even 16. They're viable. Oh, it's straight. It's you have to realize.
They're releasing the androids right now. They're hyper powerful. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of Dragon Ball fans that care about the androids, but they're by no means like nearly the most popular characters. So it's just to milk people right now for this hyper strong team, and then a couple weeks, months down the road, they'd be like, "Oh, here's some badass Gokus and Vegetas." And
but that's anything like, ever, dude. Like that's gacha in general. Like even I'm playing something like Pokemon Masters. I'm not really having that much fun. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm probably going to make a video on Masters, just talk about how has it changed, whatever else.
I never actually do that too, but I never even got that.
I mean, I really don't recommend it because it's just, I spent so much time, so when you were talking about how people auto-play Grand Cross, I auto-played Masters for like 3 months, where I had like an auto-clicking app just do the shit for me. So I'd have it like, just play through everything and then restart and then play and then restart and then play whatever else, and it was like so boring. The one thing that I will give Masters, if you haven't seen it yet, do you follow Zahal
on Twitter? Yeah, but I don't see his YouTube yet. That's he's in the Facebook groups, the Legends ones.
I just didn't know if you follow him or not. So he posts a lot about Masters and about eggs and everything. The coolest thing about Masters is you can make your own character. So, like, you can hatch an egg of a Pokemon, and you're like, yo, I like this Pokemon. I'm going to make this a sync pair, which is like having a unit in Legends. That's the coolest thing. And, like, it's, like, somewhat randomized. So you can hatch an egg, and maybe it's a Growlithe that hatches, and it has a certain amount of abilities. Or maybe you hatch a Bulbasaur, and has a certain amount of abilities. That is the coolest shit that I've seen in a gacha game, like, ever. Truthfully. I've hatched some stuff that I'm like, that's cool. And you can even get, like, a shiny, if you know what that is, like a shiny Pokemon.
Yeah, the super rare ones. You gotta play, like, 90 games.
That's super dope, right? Like, well, I mean, Pokemon that are shiny are, like, ridiculous. Nowadays, they're a little less hype because they're really easy to get. But if you're really aiming for them in like older gens, it's like 1 out of like 8,000. And there's no way to really like fudge those numbers. Nowadays, they give you a bunch of ways to kind of bullshit those numbers, whatever else. But that is one of the coolest things that I've seen from a mobile game in a very long time, is that you can hatch a Growlithe, you can raise it up to max level, evolve it to an Arcanine, and you have a brand new team. Or like a brand new sync pair.
Does it give you a new trainer to go with it when you evolve it?
No, it's still you. So your character can have a bunch of different sync pairs.
Oh, so it's like the shallot of the game.
Essentially, yeah. I mean, you have... So like my character, Bradical, can like have... I have a Pikachu as base, because that's Pokemon. And then you can get like... I have a Solgaleo, and I also have a Torchic, and I also have a Growlithe, and I also have...
You lost me after Pikachu.
Well, Solgaleo is from the modern gen. You might know Torchic, Blaziken from like 3rd gen. 2004, 2005.
That's the fire chicken. Then I
yeah. You remember that? Yeah. Solgaleo is very modern, and they put him in there because of Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. But But you can have so many different options. And that's the coolest part to me. I would love that kind of stuff, dude. Like, that'd be amazing. It kind of opened my eyes to gachas and what they can really do. And it cost me like $2 to get the incubators for it, which is kind of annoying. But you don't have to do that. You can just hatch one egg at a time, or you can hatch 4 eggs at a time. It was just really dope. Like, I just think it's cool. Like, I was literally going to make a video the other day, and then I had to transfer it to my phone. It took me like 4 hours to transfer it. It was kind of a pain in the ass.
Wait, overall you're saying the game is boring, but that...
Oh, it's straight up. I'm going to tell you right now, the battling system, if you ever played Pokemon, it feels nothing like Pokemon. Masters, like... No, not even that. It's weird, man. It's like a weird kind of turn-based, not turn-based. So you have set times on every single move that you use. So say you want to hit them with Flamethrower. You have to wait for it to reload till your bar at the bottom gets to a point where you can use that attack. And everybody shares the same bar. You'd have to play it to really understand. It's nothing like Pokemon. And that's my biggest issue with Masters. It doesn't feel like Pokemon. But it's just... I don't know. It's cool in a lot of aspects, and it's really uncool in a lot of aspects at the same time. Like, I mean, that's why you'll see, like, Rhyme tweeting as the hall being like, yeah, this shit's trash. Because it's like, half the time it's just, you can do literally nothing, and, like, you can't win the event because you're just not strong enough, that's it. And then half the time you just dominate them. 1 sec, I have to go grab coals because I'm pretty sure they're over light. Give me 1 second. If you want to talk to my chat, you can.
Oh, yeah, I'm just playing this game.
I say, I had the game. Yes, cool. Yo, Brad, I have a 5 head, but your beard makes up for it. I appreciate you. Yeah, Masters put me to sleep. I agree. I'll be right back.
Take your time. I'm not watching the chat, but I'm just talking because I'm playing Spellbreak. Hopefully y'all are having a good night. I have no idea what you're saying right now. You could be saying all types of vile stuff. I would never see it. I'm not telling you to do that. I'm just saying I can't see it. Sad that y'all can't see what I'm doing. I need a better belt. No, not an amulet. Yes, that is Nas. Instinct. I'm existing. Okay, I looked over for a second. Maybe I lied. I'm waiting for my armor to fill up. What's up, Husky? Among Us is amazingly fun. I was playing it with Jake the Viking on his Twitch stream earlier tonight. You should go follow Jake the Viking on Twitch if you don't already. Oh, plug in friends.
Real quick. I forgot I dumped out this damn coal tray. I'll explain it 1 sec.
Oh, you're good. I feel like a popular friend these days because I'm featured on everybody else's streams. I just need to start hosting my own. Where I need. Okay, here's a chest.
There we go.
I need to upgrade my main hand weapon.
Now I'm back.
What are you setting up a hookah?
What's up?
Setting up a hookah?
Yeah. And I forgot I dumped out the freaking coal tray because there's so much ash. That's the worst part of hookah, man. It's the freaking ash. Nas has a nice voice. No homo.
Cool. I thank you. I didn't see that comment. I saw someone's comment.
Nas is cool, I guess, but can he make pancakes?
I don't have the ingredients right now, but I have the knowledge.
Well, I would hope so.
Man,
hey, Brad, ask Nas, how does he like that Spellbreak game?
I like it. I haven't played a Battle Royale in a while. Like, I skipped Apex. I didn't really get into Warzone. So I'm not super Battle Royale burnt out right now. And it's a lot better than Fortnite.
There you go.
Oh, God. It just set me on
Dude,
fire.
Fortnite is like... It for me, I guess. Maybe I'm just a boomer, but it's like really unfun. I tried it like 2 days ago, and it's just really unfun.
Well, the Marvel stuff they have right now is tempting, but I just play Avengers if I want to do Marvel stuff. But Spellbreak is quite fun. I like it. A lot of platforming, a lot of fighting people. I'm out of armor packs.
Wesley with a question mark. No homo is only making things seem more gay. Well, number one, gay is not a negative in 2020. Number two, I think that was the point. I bet Nas. He just said that in capital letters, so I don't know what he was referring to.
And how?
There you go. This is why I pick Nas Srirachi for a lot of stuff, because he just goes with shit.
Yeah, I don't care. That's my dog coughing in the background, by the way, not me.
You're good. I mean, you actually don't cough that much. For the
I
things.
mean, if I know I'm gonna blow up on the mic, I'll usually mute for a second. It's, common courtesy and whatnot.
No, I feel it. I always hear your blowtorch, and then I'm like, all right, well, we'll see Nas in like 30 seconds.
Yeah, basically. Like mute, don't want to be rude.
No, it's the way to do it. My stupid mic, like, I could jam this thing in, and it never mutes. And I have to, like...
The button to physically mute my mic broke for a little bit, but then it unbroke after a while, so I don't really know what to say, but I was happy about
You just use OBS, probably. That's what I was used to do.
The Yeti Blue has that. Oh, God.
Is there any music playing, or is there no music playing?
It's a valid target. I didn't cast a spell.
Oh, bro. There was supposed to be music playing that entire time.
There was?
But since I muted my live stream, it muted every other tab I opened after. Nice. That's good. Did you pre-order Super Mario 3D Stars? Nah, I didn't play Super Mario when I was a little kid. Hey, one. Don't feel bad about not being able to donate, dog. I don't expect you guys to donate. That's not the type of content you're going here for. If you're broke right now, dog, hang on to every dollar you got.
That's me.
Appreciate you, dog.
Can't believe I lived through that.
Alright, Instinct, I appreciate you being alert. Let me know when music's not playing.
Your LBR matches and whatnot?
No, I'm doing nothing. I'm literally just chilling. It's just my face cam.
No, I'm not like right now. I'm saying, have you been doing it?
Oh, no, I have like 15 built up or something.
Oh, that's...
The last day is going to suck ass.
Yeah, especially if 4 people quit. Dude, I wouldn't do it all on the last day, bro. You're setting yourself up for failure, because if 4 people DC on you, the game bans you for participating for that day.
Well, I have the next 4 days off, so I'll probably jump in for a couple, but...
Yeah, I would do them like at least 2, 3 here or there, because if people DC... That's what happened to me the first day. 4 people quit on me. I didn't get penalized. I got all wins, and it's like, oh, you're disconnecting too often. We don't know who it is, so just take this ban for the day and chill. I was like, all right, cool. I guess I won't play anymore.
I mean, that was last LBR too. Like, other people ruin the game, man. But at the same time, single player experience sucks. So it's like,
yeah.
Asriel, been a while since you caught a live stream. But this is probably a weird live stream for you to catch. But I appreciate you, Doug.
It's a live dream. What are you talking about?
Yeah, PvP at the moment is 50-50 for ban. I haven't been banned in PvP since, like actual PvP since, goodness, January? Something like that?
Oh, gosh. So you haven't been banned or haven't played PvP?
I haven't been banned.
Oh, yeah, no, I've never, had my rank reset or been banned like that, but I catch the time bans every once in a while.
Yeah, no, I get the time bans. I've never had a reset either, but... Brad and Oz are long-lost brothers.
Possible. I was adopted.
There you go. I wasn't, so it's totally possible. I mean, is your dad's name Gary?
Whoa. Yeah, I don't know. Couldn't tell you.
It's totally possible, see?
I don't know if I like this teleport.
I got 2Z plus equips in a roll. Nice, Kimberly.
Oh,
How much RP to be in top 10K? It's really hard to tell a week before.
I'll tell you right now, I have like 5,000 or 6,000, and I'm in the top 18K or something like that. So it's not very helpful, though, I guess.
Is it a single RP season? Like it's not double?
Yeah, it is. It's just normal.
I mean, you're probably sitting around 10 to 11 then. 10 to 11,000 RP.
Ow, no lightning.
Whoa. Amazing, Buzz. You have a bunch of money. Actually, Brad and Nas are long-lost sisters? No. I mean, hey, you know what? I've never seen the nether regions of Nas, so I can't speak, but I assume. Legend-sized Dogen community should play Among Us. We're going to. I haven't heard a thing from Goresh or Rayuden. That's the only thing. What's up, J-Town?
I did not have a good loadout. This place.
I quit PvP for 4 months. Not a bad choice. Don't call me B-Rad, son. Oh, I recognize your profile picture from Twitter. No, man, you can call me B-Rad. What's your main team? I like Vegeta Family right now. I'm a big fan of Vegeta Family. I just like Maj and Vegeta. There's something about me that I just get hyped when I use them.
Ooh.
Gresh's thumbnail was scary as fuck today. I didn't see it. PvP is not fun anymore. All PvP is torturous. How people play and always losing and annoying so much. I mean, when it comes to PvP, like, yeah, it's boring. It's boring. But the problem, like, so I don't see the problem of like this season or that season. I see inherently with Legends, like the problem is like the gameplay is only based on fighting other people, and if you don't have enough people, or you have only whales and a couple free to plays, or you know, a couple being like 10,000, 20,000, whatever else, it's not fun. Like that's essentially on point with you.
Well, they just haven't provided too many different game modes.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. They gotta expand. I mean, even tonight, I was sitting there stretching like my imagination, thinking, "What the hell can I stream for Legends?" And I was just like, "Nothing." What do you guys want to watch me play story mode and use 4 different teams to clear through it? Like Goresh face reveal. You can just Google Goresh face reveal and you'll find it. Smoking a hookah.
Yeah, he was on a Talon's video when he went to Japan.
Who, Brad? And why is he in my dreams? Yeah, I couldn't tell you I'm in your dreams, bro.
Why is he
probably
in
the
your
beard.
memes? It's the better question.
Why is he what?
In your memes, not dreams.
Memes?
Meme.
Oh, memes. I've made some pretty good memes, man. I'm pretty proud of myself, actually. Like this one is like my favorite. When I hold my fingers up in the OK symbol, I like that one the most.
I hear you.
How many fingers? How many face reveals is the 100? You said 104th. It's 109th best boxer in the world. Has to do before y'all know what he looks like. He's only done like 2, to be fair. Brad is in my nightmares. Well, you donated, so it's on you, dog.
The one I know is the one where he went in Talon's video. I think he was on one other video where he did.
There was 2. He put up that one in Talon's video, and then he randomly put up a picture when we were like live streaming one night. And it's like he had like a bowl cut straight up. Tackle needs to be gone because there's no point to it, in my opinion. Yeah, but at the same point, there's no point to it. But there's also like, it's not detriment unless you use it. My only problem is when I accidentally use tackle. Like if I click through my Rising Rush or my main ability, and then it thinks I'm registering a tackle, it's like, oh, I guess I played the game too fast. My bad. Hey, Brad, are you drunk? Yes. Not really drunk, but I'm pretty tipsy. Goresh might be the most handsome man on Earth.
Hey, everyone's entitled to their opinion.
Yeah, I mean, you do you, dog. Like, his buck teeth are pretty dope, I guess.
Are you speaking in the third person right now?
Me? I'm not buck teeth. My teeth are perfect, bro. They're not. They're terrible. You just can't see it. They look nice in the front. I like how Nas is trying to roast me, bro. I brought you on here to have fun, dog.
That's what you said. I was confirming.
Well, I have like one tooth that's like a weird half snaggle tooth and half not.
I chipped my tooth trying to pull a nail out of my tire, so I have too much room to
God
talk.
damn.
Just chip. It's not broken.
I mean, I guess that's a positive, but you could probably cut food easier with it, I guess. If it's like snapped in the right spot.
Maybe.
What is your experience with Dragon Ball Legends?
Nothing but net.
A lot, bro. Yeah, nothing but net for the most part, but positive and negative. I actually like Legends. I think it's a really good game for mobile. It's just
I'm bored of mobile games right now.
that's kind of where it's at. Yeah.
Why play mobile games when we're at home? We have other options.
Amazing Buzz said, Nas, you should roast Brad. What do you got, bro? You got one free one. Go.
I don't have any material ready for this.
Does Nas have a YouTube channel? No, he doesn't.
Yeah. What? No, you're right.
No, he does. Yeah, Nas Sriracha. Yeah. I should probably spell that. NASDOR.
Can't you like click on someone's name when they're in chat?
Yeah, type something. Yeah, type something.
Alright, type something.
Good lord. Sound like you typed like 5 letters and an entire paragraph popped up.
I got a loud keyboard, bro. People give me crap for it all the time.
Hey, yo, welcome to the club, dude. A friggin'... Oh, mine's not that loud. Just kidding. Jake, it feels loud when I'm here. Like, if I do this... It feels really loud, but it's not that loud. Never mind. We should do the Nuzlocke playthroughs again. It's been a while since I've done Nuzlocke. Who knew Zenkai would ruin the game? I'm going to tell you right now, most of the creators knew it would ruin the game. Would I ever play Xenoverse? If it was on PC and it had mods, yes.
Clink! I almost died there. I can't believe I almost died there.
Why aren't you live streaming, bro?
I should be. But then I always feel like I'm obligated to do stuff, and I don't know.
Live streaming is weird. It's very weird. It's because it's like... I'm in a different mentality now, but like 6 months ago, Brad, I feel like I had to be entertaining the entire time. Like, nowadays, it's like, whatever, bro. Like, there's girls eating lunch on Twitch. They get like 20,000 people watching.
You're right. I should have streamed more often. Then I don't know. I always have to have enough time. Oh, I got that person.
Yeah, but see, you're in the same boat as I am. Like, where it's like, I don't have enough time, but then I don't do shit otherwise. Like, imagine when VB gets a Zenkai. Year 6 is going to suck ass. Nas sounds like my math teacher. There you go, bro.
Plink. Got another kill.
I can see you being are you good at math?
No, I hate math.
Are you good at, like, chemistry?
Chemistry is fun, I guess. Science, you know.
Hey, it's dope. See, he could be a chemistry teacher. We'll sub in math for chemistry there.
Just call me Walter White.
Okay, alright, well. Why is my channel dead? Oh, why is Nas's channel dead?
I'm more dead. It's because I hate Legends. I mean, I don't hate it. That's a lie. But I just don't know what to upload.
I mean, Legends is weird, man. It's not weird at all. You have to spend a bunch of money to get the top units and then make a video on that. And when I say a bunch of money, it's a bunch of money. It's not like, oh, let me spend $200. It's like, let me spend like $800 real quick.
Yeah, I can't afford to play this game. I'm too broke, too poor.
Should I sub to Nas? I mean, yeah, you can. Well,
Want to? Nobody's gonna twist your arm and force you to do shit. But it's always appreciated.
What's up, little Babs? You always come through every stream. I like how you changed it up this stream, though. I mean, like, what's up, little Babs back? But it's like, what's good? You're truly little Babs back. How's the stream? We're just Maxin and Relaxin, honestly. Should I sub to Goresh? Sure.
Yeah, sure,
like,
I don't. Got 100K if he hasn't already. I don't know. I haven't really been paying attention.
The other night he was like 98K, so he could be there by now. Goresh is like an anomaly, bro. It's not really an anomaly. I know exactly why Goresh got where he's at. Like, number one, he is dope. You know, you guys can be like, oh, he's boring, whatever else. You guys always say that kind of stuff. But he's not. He's not that boring. He plays the games to his soul. Like, it's literally inside of his soul is gacha. Kiefer, Brad, and Nas. If you had 3 Super Chrono Crystals, how would I use them? I would get Gohan right now.
LF multi-Z power. And I would use it on my green Vegeta, most likely. That would be my plan.
There you go. Nas secretly has a wife in Indiana. Is that true?
I don't know. Is she attractive? I'm trying to figure out what this person knows.
It's Amazing Buzz. So he made a bunch of donations, so I assume he knows what's up.
I mean, I can't remember doing any of that, but, it's always possible. I was knocked unconscious, kidnapped, and returned to my house without having ever noticed.
I mean, I'm going to be real honest, man. Of like, if I walked outside and I got abducted by aliens, I'd be like, it's another night. Like,
oh, dude, I would be like, take me away from here, and I don't want to go back.
Yes, like, can you get me away for a couple of weeks? Like, not just tonight? Is that cool?
Yeah, like, let's go on vacation, bro. Alpha Centauri. Let's see it. Dude, who's shooting me in the back? Always dishonorable MFers.
Alright, well, I'm going to skip that comment. I read it and I was like, I'm not going to say that. What do you think of the monster that is NVIDIA's new graphics card? I mean, it's cool, but there comes a point where it's like, graphics can only go so far. I'm going to tell you what. Like, stuff on a modern day graphic, even my 1080, it looks pretty realistic. I'm going to be real with you. It's like, yeah, it's cool if you want to drop, like $2,000 on a 3080, do it up, but imagine if Gresh met IRL Frieza. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but Frieza doesn't exist. But I did watch a Geekdom video earlier talking about Frieza, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, his videos are pretty fun.
Oh, no, I love Geekdom. He's actually, I don't know how he makes them. Like, and I don't mean like how does he make them. I mean, like, how does he keep coming up with stuff to continually make them, and I'm always entertained?
I don't know. He's probably got some idea men that help him out. Like, hey, this is, he probably is on Reddit looking at what people are talking about. Mixture of all that.
Well, I just watched a video today talking about Goku going Super Saiyan, and then Trunks coming in and killing Frieza, like slicing him up, and I'm like, bro, I've seen this so many times, but I watched the entire video. What's good advice on streaming? I'm definitely not the person to ask. Like, sometimes we get like 1,000 people, and sometimes we get like 100 people, so I'm not the person to ask. Be consistent. Set a schedule. Let me see, I'm gonna flip this real quick. Oh, do I agree? No, Geekdom definitely knows a lot of people by this point, but I'm just putting a call on real quick.
Someone's gonna try and snipe me. I don't have any shields or health. This is bad. Oh shit.
What do you think of a chat system implemented in the guild? I mean, it's a cool idea. Like, having a chat system, but they'd never do it. Because even if you have people in your guild, they're not going to like you necessarily. You're going to say inappropriate stuff. I use Adobe to edit, and I use OBS to record. I'm going to have a hip replacement soon. Well, damn. Good luck with that, Wyatt.
I need a dinner replacement into my stomach.
Bro, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning for you.
Yeah. What's your point?
Nah, bro, I wish I could eat shit at 3 o'clock in the morning and stay skinny.
Well, to be fair, I woke up at like 6 p.m. and only had breakfast. So, like...
Hold on, I want to see these messages, though. Brian, you're hiding messages too fast. I like to read them for you. Hide them. Hey, Brad, would I suck at PP? Did you mean PvP? For a 14... Oh, would I suck a PP for 14-star VB? Fuck no. I have a 7-star. He does good enough. It's time for us to get those post-piss awakenings. Yeah. Hey, that was that one stream, bro. I went to take a piss, and I had enlightenment when I took that piss. You could say, if you're already going to get blocked for saying PP, you may as well say penis, bro. At that point, like, there's no point, you know? F this, that, F you, lol, that chest, yeah, it'd be straight, dude, like, guild systems would be toxic, bro. I don't know, I posted that stuff on Twitter the other night, and it kind of got my brain moving a little bit, thinking about stuff, and, like, it was fun at first to post that kind of stuff, you know? I was seeing somebody comment that, but, like, it was kind of fun to post that kind of stuff, but it's not worth it. I don't know, man. I'm in a weird place on YouTube right now where, like, I feel kind of successful, but I feel, like, very unsuccessful at the same point. You know? That piss stream was the greatest shit I've ever seen. I was drinking along with you that night. Well, bro, like, that was a weird stream, man. For Nas catching up, I got, like, really trash. I was, like, 14 shots in. And I went and took a piss in the middle of the stream. And I came back enlightened. And I was just like, I'm ready to go. And I talked about everything in the world. Well, you say almost 30K. I've had 27.6K for, like, 3 months now. We go up 100, we go down 100, we go up 100, we go down 100. And I know for the time being, it definitely is Legends. Don't get me wrong. I know that. But it's just, you know, there's things I want to change. Piss stream, don't unintended fan words. That was a fun stream. I don't know, man. There's times where, like, I'm very much the kind of person that builds shit up and then I gotta let it out. And that's kind of what these Wednesday streams are for, you know? Nas' YouTube channel looking pretty dope. I mean, no, he makes good videos. Like, I think he's dipping out for the moment, but he makes pretty good videos. I'm not going to sit here and argue that. It's just, YouTube is a weird atmosphere. You can make very good videos, professional videos. And it may mean nothing. Honestly. You know, it may take you some time to get somewhere. What happened to your PvP stream yesterday? I streamed yesterday, Vegeta-sama, like really late at night, like this time. But it was a terrible stream. I just played horrific. And I was just kind of like, I gotta go to work in the morning. Not feeling like uploading it, so I deleted that stream. The YouTube algorithm is bad. It's not that it's bad, it's very favoritism type thing on the YouTube algorithm. And don't get me wrong, I play one game on this channel pretty much. So, for sure, it's tough to grow on one game. For sure, for sure. Well, you're not wrong, Jamal. I don't have I'm going to tell you right now. I don't have the same outlook as people when it comes to getting views. 1, 2, 20 views. They're cool. They don't really matter too much. It doesn't affect anything in my life. 1, 2, 20 comments doesn't really affect anything. Like negative comments, it doesn't mean anything to me. It's like this barrage that happened like in like January. That shit messed me up, dog. I'm gonna take this off for 1 sec because Nas isn't talking. Once I see him talking, let me know when he starts talking and I'll put it back on.
What are you talking about?
Oh, he's back. Just kidding.
I had to go clean something.
I was in the Discord server for Indukaba. People were saying Bradical community dislikes Indukaba. I mean, I've never put that narrative. I followed Indukaba like right when Legends came out. Like Indukuba.
Bro, he's doing good.
What?
He's bought a Tesla.
Yeah, no, he's doing solid. Like, I have no problems in Indukuba, so I want to stress that right now. We actually plan on like making a video at one point. We just never got a point to, you know? Like, it was just never a time to really do it. Yeah, I don't have an issue with Kuba. Even a little bit. He's on the podcast. He's hella chill. I think that idea comes from like, look, I don't give a flying shit what I say for the most part, right? Like, I really don't. I should. And that impacts other creators, like when it comes down to like a baseline of like making videos together, doing whatever. That affects them 10 times over what it affects me if I was to make a video with them. You know, like it's I'm an impactful person, I guess, on videos. I don't know. And I also overthink shit a lot too, but no, Indukuba's dope. I highly recommend if you guys haven't, like, you just want to see something to just chill, check him out. You should put it with Rhyme. I did it like 6K subs. Rhyme's a weird one for me.
Hard to play with because he's got a tight schedule.
Yeah, that too. I mean, Rhyme is very packed. 24 hours a day. It's not like I can just be like, yo, you want to make a video real quick? I made a video a long time ago with Rhyme, and it was very weird. It was kind of like, you feel like you're in very different leagues, you know? And even if, like, nowadays I have a different mentality, back then, that was like a year and a half ago at this point, if not longer. It's just kind of like, I'm not in that same mentality that he is, on top of, yes, he's very busy all the time. Like, you know, ironic, you guys are talking about piss streams. I have to pee so bad. So I'll be right back.
What, you said you break the seal?
I'm pretty close. I'm pretty close to breaking that seal. So give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. Nas is going to keep you entertained with his every 45 seconds saying something. 1 sec.
Sound effects of my lightning spell.
I'm not going to have one of those inspirational moments of pissing, just so you know. No, because Nas is here. I can't have one of those moments where I break loose and I talk about life.
What's there to talk about? Boring as hell right now. What did he go to the bathroom or something? It's me in here alone again? Oh, dude, I can't carry a conversation. Yeah, that's right, you catch on fire. Get out of here, trying to electrocute me. I'm a pyromancer. electrocute. Alright. Everybody has their creators they like and dislike. That's how YouTube works so well. Oh, hell. Super elite chest. Okay, all good. Brad, I don't think brought his microphone with him. Any noises you hear, probably just me. Legendary wind. Legendary lightning. I will take that. I need a Zenkai. I need more Zenkai levels on my Android 18 is what I need. Got her stuck at like Z3. I got $70 to spend. They're just gonna release some other cool ones in the future. They're gonna be all tapped out. That's their plan. I live on the East Coast, so it's like 3-something in the morning where I live. It is what it is. What's up, I don't know how to pronounce your name. No 9 me. Yellow hair.
You're just so bummed out, dude. Oh.
Back, look, leaving me in
Okay,
here.
let's see. Here, I'll show you guys B real quick. Come here. Up. So if you guys haven't seen B, this is Beatrix. She's my little lady, bro. She's about 6. She's actually close to 7.
What, years old?
Yeah. I got her when she was... Damn, B was only 4 months old when I got her. It's crazy how time flies, man.
Yeah, need more of it.
I don't really need more time, honestly. I just want to make sure I got what I got right now and that shit goes good. I have no idea what B is. She is the definition of a mutt. But she's a good mutt. Yes, she is. I know. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you a mutt. She's very opposite of me, I guess. Like, I'm very in your face and B is very submissive and very pulled back in. She was heavily abused the first couple of months of her life. She was actually found on the side of the road. And, like, I remember I went to the dog shelter. I had, like, $12 to my name. No, I had to have had more than that. I had to have, like, $80 to my name. And I went to the dog shelter, and I was going to get a husky and name it Bartholomew, which I named my cat Bartholomew. But I was like...
hot in Arizona for a husky?
It is hot, but you can keep him shaved. I used to work at Petco, so I was like, that was the whole plan. Was like, I would keep my dog completely shaved there because it was like free to get dog trimmings and everything and get their nails cut and whatever else. So when I got B, I was like, I mean, I went to the dog shelter and she was laying underneath the bed, and I was like, you know, I was hanging out with her, whatever else, and I was like, she's pretty cute. And the lady was talking about her story, and I was like, well, shit, I'll take her, I guess. Like, I can't hear that story and not take her. And now it's been like 6 years. She's such a good little girl. She really is.
My dog's getting old.
It happens, man. I've had so many dogs. It's crazy when you're only like 20 to like 30 years old and you go through like 3 or 4 dogs, and it's just like, they're all so impactful. You can't pick that favorite, you know, but you have your favorites, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I love my dogs. They're all good dogs.
Yeah, I mean, any dog has that potential, man. There was a dog that came into, like, when I worked at Petco, there was a dog that came in, and like, we lived next to, like, a reservation. And it's, like, it's gnarly. Let's just put it that way. For the animals, not necessarily the people. It's a little better nowadays, but it's still pretty gnarly for them as well. But this dog came in, and he was, like, missing an eye, and he had, like, all these scratches over his body, and he was just really gnarly and mangled. And
Like
this old lady adopted him, and just kind of, like, she kept us up to date for, like, 3 or 4 months on him, and he didn't make a full recovery. He's always going to be a little gnarly, but he was such a good dog at the end of it, man.
Everything just wants to have a chance to live.
Dude, it's crazy. Like, you're not wrong, man. I feel so... I don't give a shit about people. Like...
Yeah, not usually.
People need... It's not that they mean nothing to me.
It depends on the situations, because usually people create their own problems for themselves, and then they end up getting screwed over. And it's like, well, that was really avoidable, but...
No, straight up. Like, but that's the thing. We can avoid it. They can't. Like, that's what bugs me about animals. Like, when I see these crazy stories, do you watch... you probably watch Penguin Zeo, right?
You talking about...
Moist Critical?
Talking about Moist? Yeah.
Yeah.
Charles?
Yeah, you probably watch Moist Critical. And he was talking about that whole animal abuse story that was going on with people, man. And, like...
The dude that's uploading all the cat abuse videos?
Yeah.
That's the most recent thing? Yeah, some ordinary gamers talking about that.
Oh, dude, Mutahar is dope as fuck, too. That's the shit I am just not, like... I really and truthfully, I could meet a person that could... You could steal $10,000. You could shoot somebody.
Human beings are always going to suck, and that shit's always going to be out there, so I just try and avoid it at all costs and just not even look at it, because, I mean, people are always going to suck, bro. Human beings suck.
Oh, yeah, and it's just something you have to realize. But it's maybe such a pessimistic person realizing that, because I, like, never see the positive until somebody... Go ahead.
Oh, I would say there's good people out there, too. It's just, you know, there's that duality. There's got to be...
Oh, of course. You have to find the way that I find those good people is like, it sounds weird, but I'm just like, I shit talk a lot, and the people who don't react to it are the people that I normally know are like homies. Like this guy I work at, I go to work every day, and I work with this guy Gabe. And at first I was like, this dude's like nerdy as fuck. I was like, he's not even cool, bro. And then I started chit chatting with him, and he was like, all these stories how he jacked a van and he did all this kind of stuff, and he was like, yeah, I went to jail, I did this, and I just got out of probation, and I was like, yo, this guy's fucking dope. And I started talking because he's actually a cool ass guy. It's crazy how your thought process goes from when you're a little kid thinking, maybe you thought this, I don't know, but when everybody was like kind of dope, you just see somebody and you're like, well, that person's probably pretty cool. And nowadays I suspect everybody of being a shithead until they point themselves out as being better, personally.
Yeah, the world is kind of a messed up place.
Yeah, but I mean, it's almost fun to navigate the world in that messed up place, at least for me, and find who is cool. And when you find that person that it's like, this person's fucking dope, I'm down. You know what I mean? Like, when you find that homie that is just like, that's a fucking homie. That's some shit. I like that. Yeah, Leafy got banned. I mean, that talks a whole bunch of stuff about YouTube. I'm gonna sit here and tell you, like, is Leafy an asshole? Yeah, he's an asshole, but is he wrong in saying his thoughts? No. Like, but that's just literally... That's just YouTube, man. Like, you're gonna have censorship anywhere you go. You can go on Twitch and you still get censored. Doesn't matter. Gabe is now the homie. Well, Gabe is a homie. I have a couple homies. I actually do count Nas as a homie. I don't know if you count me as a homie or not, but...
Yeah, that's why I gave you my phone number.
There you go. Fair play. No, I count Nas as a homie. I count Goresh as a homie. Rayun's a little bit in the middle. No, Rayun's not even close in the middle. He's fucking dope. But like, there's people you meet in real life where it's just kind of like,
I punch you in the face. Not
yeah.
You.
No. You're not wrong. That was a very good innuendo from your own game, I'm assuming.
Adding commentary to what you were talking about.
Oh, I thought you were talking about your game. My bad. It's hard to describe. When you meet that person that's just fucking sick, and it's like, yo.
You marry him. I hope you're talking about a chick.
No. You just meet a dude that's fucking sick. You don't have to fuck him or anything.
Oh, yeah, dudes are alright, I guess. I don't know.
Dude, I hang out with way more dudes than chicks. Like I used to hang out with a bunch of girls off Tinder and stuff, and that shit sucks. Like,
I don't know. Well, yeah, people just suck. Period. For the most part, there's some rare diamonds in the rough. But
well, see, that's the thing. Like, I told you, I have my weed out method of finding people. If I say something hyper offensive without using, like, you know, the N-word and whatever else, but I find people that are like hyper offensive and they find it like kind of funny, I'm like, yo, that's my dog. I can name those people off the top of my head. I got Jack. He was the coolest motherfucker I hung out with in college. Easily. Hannah hates his guts. That's just how it is. Jake. That was my dog. We worked at Little Caesars together. He was a homie for years. Honestly, then after Jake, we get to like Goresh and stuff. Where it's just like, I can talk to Goresh about anything. And bullshit. And he's cool about it. Like, it doesn't matter what the fuck you say, he's just like, yeah, I feel you. Like,
it's pretty chill. I like Goresh a lot.
Yeah, everybody pretty much does. He's mastered that kind of like low-key feel, that vibe.
In terms of YouTube, I don't know. I mean, I'm friends with all y'all. I feel like way too high school-esque saying like, oh, my best friend. But I met Dimani. We went to Kamehacon. That was pretty dope. But I would do the same with pretty much anybody. I don't know, except some weird fuck.
Yeah, but you've been around for a while, though. I've only been around for like 2 years, give or take, like actually been around. You and D-Money have been homies for a couple years now.
Maybe like a year longer than what I've known y'all and all the Legends people.
Well, I will tell you, this last like year and a half, the Legends community is like, it's one of my favorite places to be as a creator.
That's the part about the game. That's why I still keep doing the podcast and stuff, even though my videos aren't really up to speed, because I like chilling with y'all and stuff. Friends, you know? Especially right now, man. It's quarantine and shit. Like, everything's on digital. Gotta hang out with people online mostly. I mean, I still got a bunch of my friends that come over to my house and stuff. We don't care, but, you know. Who just shot poison at me? Go screw yourself.
Okay, just throw it in there. No, straight up though, like the people around us, I can't think of a bad egg in the group. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I wouldn't call them out if I could think of one, but I like pretty much everyone around us. Like,
set you on fire.
Even the really, really small creators are pretty sick. That's the thing. Like, that's what's crazy about Legends, because Legends, the creators, are super dope. The community is so toxic nowadays. Why do you keep asking, have I ever taken a spiky poop, bro? I've seen it like 15 times. What the hell does that mean? No, I've never taken a spiky poop. I've seen it like 15 times now, and I've read it every single time. And it's like, I'm just going to ignore that. I'll just ignore that. And now it's like, what the fuck does that mean? Hey, Lexo, you ain't wrong, dog. You said you're dope, and then you said I'm dope.
Damn.
You're right. Both those are correct. You got okay. I'm gonna get a little tiny bit real on you, even though Nas is here. I'm a little self-conscious with Nas here. I mean,
why?
I'm not actually, but it was just for the video. I'm gonna get a little self-conscious with Nas here. Bro, we're all actually dope. Some of us are just a little less dope. How's that?
What are we talking about? YouTube or just human beings in general?
Bro, you're too realistic, bro. No, I'm just messing around. I'm just saying, like, some of us are dope, some of us aren't dope. And it's just a better way of wording it. Some of us suck, some of us don't suck.
Oh, I suck right now at being a YouTuber.
Hey, welcome to the club, dog. I actually made friends off of Legends because they played guild description, my DM discount. That's dope, dude. That's dope. The awakening is here. I don't think it's actually here, dog. I'm assuming you're replying me saying I'm going to get a little bit real. If you don't know Nas, like, normally these kind of streams on Wednesdays, I kind of just go ham when I'm trashed and just talk about whatever the fuck.
I mean, yeah, I kind of figured. It's like the just chatting section of Twitch.
Yeah, it's the same thing. I just don't use Twitch because there's not enough people following.
Discoverability is a pain in the butt there.
All of us suck. Some of us suck less. I mean, I would word of it, all of us suck. Some of us suck more. But I feel you. I would love to join the community, just scared to post. I mean, don't be scared to post on stuff, dude. Like, if you enjoy the Legends community, like, you'll find your crowd. I wouldn't worry about that. Like, don't let other people be the hindrance that holds you between what you want to do, between what you don't want to do. Maybe you don't turn it into a career. That's fine. Maybe it's just something you like, just a hobby. That's a good thing, man. That's a good thing. So don't hold yourself back.
Twitter is fun. Posting on Twitter, good place.
Yeah, dude, just bullshit on Twitter. Fuck it.
People would say they hate Twitter because, I mean, I've seen a lot of crazy crap on Twitter, but I just don't follow any of that stuff, and it's usually really not that bad.
If you really do follow it, just mute it. Like, there's so many people I've followed in the past that have become super toxic, and I just mute them. Oh, it was your phone. I thought it was my phone.
Yeah,
what about that gender reveal, Fire, and Cali? I mean, that's...
Look. Hey, look. All right, look.
Go ahead. You got it.
I'm gonna get a little conspiratorial with you, or whatever the fuck the word is. But I saw this video. If you look up Dutch and Sense on YouTube, this man was going through a weather report, like looking at the satellite images, and he was doing the infrared, just looking at the fire, and you could clearly see a laser beam coming in from like up north near like Washington State. And I mean, I don't know what it was. I'm trying to say like anything, but you can go see it yourself. There was a laser beam. It was beaming right into the fire. So maybe like Chinese satellites up there.
Well, leave me the video. Send me it on Twitter.
I can do that. Just wait for me to get out of this game I'm in.
No rush. I'm not gonna watch it right now.
It's really interesting, bro. It's like, I don't know. He said a lot of stuff because he doesn't know what it is. So he's like not trying to make the video seem like, oh, we know it's a government conspiracy or anything. But he's just like, look, you can see this stuff. And I don't know what it is, but this is way sketch. It looks like a laser beam.
Huh. I mean, I'm a big conspiracy nut. Not in the sense of like I parade around saying it, but I do like delving into that kind of world and like talking about it. I do like that.
Me too. Very interesting. Very compelling.
It's not a matter of like I want to talk to my mom about it or some shit and be like, hey mom, you seen this? Like, but there's something in my brain that just likes thinking like everything is kind of messed up around me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking I'm like the one person has it together. I don't know.
Or none of us have it together. You know, it could be either.
Oh, dude, straight up, none of us have it together. Like anybody make it under like $1 million a year, you don't have it together, bro. Like people out there are. If you don't think people are like pulling the trigger behind stuff, they are. Like I'm gonna tell you right now, the world is controlled by a certain amount of people. It's not like you're controlling your own destiny. And that may be some eye-opening thing, and I apologize if you're like 14 and you're like, huh? But it's something you kind of get older. And I even talk to my mom nowadays.
Dude, my mom's become, like, 10 years ago, I'd be posting conspiracy stuff on Facebook. Everybody would tell me to shut the hell up. Nowadays, even my mom is posting all these conspiracy memes. And I'm like, where the hell were y'all 10 years ago?
Yeah. I saw your fucking Facebook post, dude. How much do I think my shelves are worth? Too much with the Pokemon stuff. I paid way too much for the Pokemon stuff. There's part of me that regrets paying for all these Pokemon games. And there's part of me that's kind of like, I'm glad I have them. But when I walk in, I just kind of look past them now. So it's like, nah, if I had to give you a rough estimate, like $8,000 or something. You're not wrong, Vegeta-sama. I'll acknowledge that comment, but I won't approve it, though.
Oh, this dude's gonna run away now because he's getting shot at by 2 people. Oh, I'm gonna kill this guy. You ain't getting away from me.
Nah, bro. I'll tell you what. If you really want to live your life to the fullest, look into stuff. And I don't mean look into it like, oh wow, I'm learning about how mold grows on vegetables. No, I mean like look into it in the sense of what's around you. What's actually happening around you. We live in a day and age where you can look things up and you can actually kind of find some kind of stuff, you know. You can find out what's happening with things around you. It's a very crazy time. I remember being a kid and just kind of living. Nowadays, it's really hard to just live and just be okay with stuff. So, do your research. My cat has cancer, okay? Just say yes. Yes. Hey, Brad's nose. I appreciate the comments. I hope your cat gets better, though. I really do. I mean, I don't know if it's like a joke or not, with your name being Brad's nose.
Man.
Dragon Ball Super is coming back. I hope so.
I will be right back. Don't leave this chat. I gotta go do something real quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'll be here. You're good. It's not inspirational, bro. It's really not being inspirational. I just like... So, I was at work the other day. I was talking to a girl. And I was just saying some random shit about work, whatever else. She was like, you're too nice. And I'm like, I'm not too nice. I try hard to not be too nice. I know it sounds dumb. But I try hard to not be too nice. She's like, no, you really are, because you actually give a shit what other people are saying and thinking. And I was like, I appreciate that. You know, and it kind of reflected on me a little bit. I do give a shit what happens to you guys. I don't know you guys. But I don't even really like know myself right now. Like, I'm going through a bunch of transitional stuff. So I do give a shit. You know, and it's like, if you guys can get something from me that makes your shit around you a little bit better, dope. Like, I'm down. The subby's okay. Hey, what's up, Thanos? Thanks for coming through, dog. Don't snap your fingers. Am I right? I know. Well, Vegeta-sama, you're not wrong, dog. I'll actually approve that one just so it's out there, but you're not wrong, dog. It's very tough to get... So when I say you're not wrong and you're saying exactly what I just said, it's like... It's tough to get your point out there in a text or, you know, message on YouTube and stuff. But I appreciate you for commenting, and you're not wrong. It's all fun and games till Brad takes a piss. There's just something about, like, I have all this pent up thought process. And then when I drink, it just builds and builds. And when I take a piss, that shit breaks. You know, it's like, yeah, no, I plan on continuing YouTube. I'm not going to stop YouTube anytime soon. But there's just other things that I need to prioritize far over YouTube. I used to put YouTube first all the time. And, I mean, we got somewhere with it. You know, it was cool. It was cool to get there. But there comes a point where things in my life that aren't YouTube do need to have priority. And I need to focus on that to an extent. And this is kind of where we're at, you know? I have to drive Hannah in the morning to work. We'll be live tomorrow, though, with Ghost of Tsushima. So if you guys want to check that out, go to Twitch. Check it out. I have no idea when the next episode of Super is coming out. I mean, I'm going to be realistic. Israel, I could do YouTube as my main job. The amount of money I make every month, even from like 300, 400,000 views, I could do YouTube as my main job. Wouldn't even be hard. I don't really want to at the moment. There's a lot of things that are impacting. And a lot of things that like I said, I need to place precedence on them. And I need to really push in different directions than I'm going right now. For about a year and a half now, I've been able to do YouTube with only working like 12 hours a week. And I've been able to put money back and pay everything off and whatever else. But it's not a point where it's a career where I could just like lazily do it, you know? Put up one video a day, whatever else. And that's kind of where I'm at right now, is I don't want to put up 3 videos a day. I could just pump them out. That'd be fun. There's just no point to put up so many videos a day and just flood all these places like it was. You know? Yeah, I mean, YouTube revenue is tricky, but it's also kind of like if you just make good videos, you get those kind of views. Why do I feel like stars don't matter till red stars? Because red 2 is your biggest buff. I guess the best way I can put it when it comes to stuff is like, could I push myself to really do it? Yes. But would it have longevity? No. And I want longevity out of my life. You know? And for years I thought YouTube was the goal. That was the goal. And now it's just kind of like, yeah, it's fun. It's not the goal though. There's so many goals in my head that I want to achieve. Can you say E? You got it, E. Why are my headphones so big? I bought these headphones like a year and a half ago, and they sound nice. So they're Razer Kraken 7s, so they sound pretty nice. I'm doing good, Brad knows. I'm doing good. Let me actually put another call on. Give me 1 sec. Let me know if Nas gets back. Why did I yell like I was taking the headphones off and the mic is over here? The mic is right here. Let me know if Nas comes back. Give me 1 sec. There's a huge food shortage in the media. Husky Mafia, you're preaching to the crowd, bro. Up here. Let me just fucking reach down here real quick. You know, I will tell you, Husky Mafia or Vegeta Sama brings up a very good point that the world is just in a massive like state of chaos, dog. You know, it's very easy to put yourself in one spot and be like, well, this is what matters to me. And it's really easy. It's very hard to say all of this matters, not just me. It's very hard. It takes a lot of time to really sit down and think, yo, everything matters, not just me. And I guess at the beginning of YouTube, for the first year, I was at a point where I thought I mattered in what I did. And I still think I do to an extent, but the rest of the world matters so much. And it's all revolving at the same time. It's all turning around no matter what I do. And that's the craziest shit. My favorite Dragon Ball character is Bardock. See, I'll tell you right now, Jamal. True, like the world is pretty much effed by Trump. What he's doing is honestly doesn't care. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I don't get very political very often, but I'm not a big fan of Trump. I'm not gonna sit there and tell you I hate him or anything like that, because I don't hate anybody. But all you can do right now, as a person, is just be a person. Be a good person. That's all you can do. The world's out of our control. It's just how it is. You can sit here and say, well, I'm in control of this, I'm in control of that. That's fine. The world's in chaos, dog. For lack of a better term. The world's in chaos, bro. You gotta just be nice to people around you. I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? How's it going? Hold on. Just vibing. PS4 game. What's up, Hosky Mobby? I'm doing pretty good. Unless somebody said, hey, what's up to you? Because I recognize your name. No, I don't watch TikTok at all. Yeah, I mean, it's you can say it's in your hands all you want. You know, you're the voter, whatever else. But for the most part, there's so many people in control of the world that you can't say it's in control of you. You don't have the control. Some people are just mean for no reason. Yeah, I mean, that's people. This kind of stuff, it falls on you to identify when those people are like that, you know? Hey, yo, Vegeta-sama, you ain't wrong, dog. I'll approve that, though. It's crazy. Because you didn't say anything inappropriate and YouTube still caught it. I'm torn on how to address that. Because people thinking we live in a world where it's like a fairy tale, whatever else. Yes. But you have your people who, their mind is open to it. It's just, what do you do? You know, what's the driving force here? What's the point? And I think that's where I falter a lot in life. Is what's the point in life? You know, you could sit here and you could say, this is the point. My point is my animals, whatever else. But as an overall whole, what's the point? There's not really one. There's 1,000 of things that could be the point for somebody. You just gotta keep pushing. You just gotta keep pushing. Be a good person. And try the best you can actually try.
I'm back.
I don't know why YouTube hides all my stuff I'm used to at this point. I don't know, Vegeta. I don't know why they do.
What's the topic of conversation?
Hey, what up, Key Point?
Yo, can you hear me? Can you hear me, chat?
Who I think this next LF will be? I have no way of predicting. I never would have thought Green LF Vegeta would be a unit. You back, Noise?
Yeah, I am, but I might have to call somebody here in a second, so I might AFK again and then come back again.
Oh yeah, for sure. So all you gotta do, nerf water gun, is just keep pushing. Shit sucks sometimes. But it's the last 6 months when I've been in a weird rut. It's literally because, not because I haven't kept pushing. I see no drive. I see no reason to push. What do I need money for right now? You know, and it's like, you could make the argument, I need money for this, I need money for that, whatever, fine. But there's just no motivation behind me as a person for money. Me as a person is fine. I know I will always make money. I'm not stupid. I will always make enough to get by. I always make enough to put money away. Whatever, so it's fine. Well, where does that money go when it's away? Is it in a bank, or is it in somebody else's hands? And that's what messes me up the most. It's not a matter of, I can always make money. I can always push myself to get this and get that and whatever else. And right now, the world's in a fucking crazy place. And if you can just stay safe, if you can just stay safe with your family, like, you're good.
The world is in a very wild place right now.
Why don't I set personal goals? It's probably going to be at least 2021 before it recovers. Minimum.
Oh, I don't even talk about with all the social turmoil, and there might be like civil war type craziness. I don't know, this election. I don't really get into politics and stuff personally.
Same. Good. Oh, is that already ending? No, yeah, I'm not a big political guy either. I don't like politics. I don't like that kind of stuff, but I don't know, man. It's just chaos. And it's like, you know, you can sit back and you can just say, I'm okay with it because it benefits me. You know, I'm white, I'm whatever else. Sorry to bring in race to this, but I can sit back and say that, but it's not okay. Like, it's just not. Like, but what do I do? You know, people are like, well, you should do this, you should do that, you should do this. Are those solutions or are those just options? I don't know. Well, Vegeta-sama is saying, recommend watching some spiritual channels to see a lot of what's actually happening behind the scenes. I follow a lot of stuff on Twitter, and I'm actually very in tune with a lot of things. And I think that's what's also been getting to me, this quarantine type thing. I keep track of a lot of stuff. You know, I post about Dragon Ball Legends, I talk about Dragon Ball Legends and me and whatever else. That's fine. I'm very in tune with a lot of stuff. And it messes with my head massively because it's like, what am I pushing for? Am I pushing for something that's right or am I pushing for something that's wrong? That's why, like, last stream when you guys watched me, like, last Wednesday, I don't think I've streamed since then. Maybe I did, like, once. Yeah, I streamed 18. See you in a second. And I got that big donation, and it was kind of like, that's dope, and I appreciate you. Thank you so much. You know, somebody giving their hard-earned money. But it doesn't make me feel different as a person. And this is what I've strived for, and that's the worst part of where I'm at right now, is I've pushed to be this person, and I've pushed to get these goals and do this and do that. I had to pee, by the way. Sorry. Drank a lot of alcohol tonight. I'll be back in 1 second once I'm done with this point. I've pushed to be this person and push for this, and now it just feels weird. And I was talking to the first warden, if you guys know him. He's a pretty dope guy. Go check him out on Twitter. I've pushed to be this person. And I was talking to him about it, and I was kind of like, okay, you know, I don't fit in with what the standard is, and that's a lot of people, of course. But I don't fit in financially with the standard is, because, like, I don't care about it. Do I want money? Yes. It doesn't mean something to me, though, right now. I'd love a lot of money. That's fine. I wouldn't hate it, but it's just not something I'm aiming for, and I was aiming for it. And then when I was kind of like, all right, I feel comfortable, it felt weird. You know, and I was like, I don't like this. and my brain just kind of shifted overnight. Hey, what's up, Mr. White? Yeah. Nas is back from taking the spiky poop. And he's gone again. I'm actually going to take a piss real quick. I hate to do it to you guys. I'll be really fast this time, I promise you. It won't be like 2 or 3 minutes. It'll be like a minute. I'll be right back. In 1 sec. Good lord, as I break my fucking thing. I didn't actually break it. I'm good, but... Good lord, I've never peed that much in my entire life. Holy shit. That was like 2 gallons, bro. Oh my gosh. Ugh. That was like... Rip Nas. Nah, he's taking a phone call right now. Hey, I'm gonna take these off. I don't want to put these on. He's not back yet. Whew. Holy crap. I'll tell you what, I feel amazing. I feel like I peed out my entire, like, all my bit of stress right now, bro. I'm flipping cold, 1 sec. Okay. The scariest story I've experienced? Okay, so my family has like a very old farm in Oklahoma, right? And like, I'm not a believer in ghosts even a little bit. Doesn't matter to me. Nothing about that matters to me. We went to Oklahoma a couple years ago to bury my grandma. That was where she was born and she wanted to be buried there, whatever else. So in Oklahoma, there's a farm there. And, like, it was weird. I don't get scared often. Things don't really scare me too much. Unless it's, like, if somebody pointed a gun at my face, I guess I'd be scared. But, like, supernatural stuff doesn't really get to me too often. Maybe sometimes, you know, I'll have a little external thought about it. But we were at this farmhouse. And it's hard to describe what the farmhouse is like. It was very old, for lack of a better term, and it was very stuck in like the 1920s, 1930s. And I could just kind of feel like my family around me, I guess. You know, it's weird to describe. I remember we went upstairs and we looked at the 3 beds that were there. And it was very bland upstairs. It was just the upstairs with 3 beds in the middle of it. And it was like, damn. You just kind of feel it, you know? I'm not a supernatural kind of person. I'm not at all. You can ask Hannah 1,000 times over. She believes in ghosts. She believes in this and that. It's not that I don't believe in them. I've never seen any evidence to it. And maybe I'm not open to it. But it was weird. Walking up these little tiny... These stairs were like... They were like this. And it was like you had to like squeeze up through these stairs because like, people were smaller. I don't know. But it was a really weird awakening experience. And it's very hard to describe a couple years later. It's like 4 years ago at this point. Would have been right when I started YouTube, maybe like 3 years ago. We just got Percy. If you guys know Boob from the channel. We just got Percy. And I don't know, man. That was some shit that I couldn't describe. I'm waiting for you guys to reply, talk, say something. I can't reply to nothing. I could come up with stuff, but maybe you're even watching right now. I have no idea. 95. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, I don't know. It was just, I don't know, man. There's a lot of things in my life that, like, have, like... If you guys don't notice, by the way, when I talk, I very much talk better when I'm in quote-unquote control. I don't want to hold my hands up saying control, but, like, I talk a lot better when I'm in control of things. So when I get asked stuff, it's very hard to answer those questions. But that was some shit that, like, really... It resonated with me. You know, it was just something that seeing something that was 80, 90 years old at that point, and there was people that I used to know or I would know or they were family or whatever else living there. It was weird. It was really weird. It's not scary. I don't have any scary stories, Big Tasty. That's the scariest thing I got. I don't get scared. Like, I'm gonna tell you right now, I brace myself for not being scared, and I know that. Like, you guys ever walk out of a parking lot and you see somebody sitting in a car, and you walk in front of their car, and you think they're gonna like honk at you or something? I always prep for that shit. There's always a little part of my brain that's like, they're gonna honk at me, and I know it, and I go like steel mind. And I'm like, nah. Nobody's ever haunted me. But I always prep for that. And I guess my brain's just ready for that kind of stuff. I'm just not scary. I'm just not scared of it. Do I believe in afterlife? Yes and no. I mean, I want to believe in an afterlife. But not really, if I'm being realistic. You know, the movie Coco displays afterlife as a nice thing. But if you actually think about what an afterlife would be, it wouldn't be that great. 'Cause you can't do anything. The Conjuring. I'm gonna tell you right now, as a human person, there's some crazy shit happening in the world. Like, the world's not some normal place. Like, there's definitely a lot of stuff going on. It's just, are you open to it? And those people are very open to it. So yeah, I kind of believe it, yes. How old was I when I lost my V card? I was 17.
What's up?
What's up, dude? We were just talking about V card. How's you doing?
V card?
Yeah,
that
I was just
like a lifetime ago.
it's sad, but it was. Yeah, see, Nas is a boomer, so it's nice.
I'm trying to brag when I say this, but I could not even... Like, I've lost count of all the people that I've had relations with.
Same. No, dude, it's crazy. Like, when you talk to kids who are, like, 17, 16, 18, whatever else, doesn't really matter. That age, when you hang out with people in high school and stuff, that number becomes meaningless. Because it's like... Especially, I don't know if you were on Tinder and stuff, but like on Tinder, it's like that number is definitely meaningless. Like, it means nothing.
Dude, Tinder is just like a hookup like connection spot.
That's how I met Hannah, by the way. No spoilers, in case you guys didn't know. But before that, it was like I like didn't even care, bro. Like, none of that shit mattered. It was just kind of like I was just trying to get laid. It didn't matter. Hey, Vegeta-san, I saw your comment, dog, and I do agree with you. I don't know why it hides every single thing you put up, but... So, look, I'll tell you what, like, with Afterlife and Purgatory and all this kind of stuff, I couldn't tell you if it's true or not. Like, the people that say, well, it's definitely not true, they're fucking liars. Like, I hate... those like churches that are all like I haven't been to a church since I was like 8 to like actually pray. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like you're agnostic, Nas. I don't know if you feel comfortable saying that.
Yeah. No, religion shit doesn't bother me. I don't care.
Yeah, I feel like you're agnostic. It just doesn't matter to me. You know, there's so many more things in my life that I have to worry about. And if that's something, well then I hope I was a good enough person. That's great. Like, that's kind of how I look at it. Because my mom is very, quote-unquote, spiritual, as she words it.
My mom's Catholic, yeah.
Yeah, and it's like, it's fine. You know, do what you do. I think religion can be a great thing. It can make you a better person. It can make all these positive changes in your life. But for the most part, it's like, what does it really mean something to you? Like, are you just being a good person because you think you're going to go to heaven? Are you just being a good person you think you're going to hell? Like... or a bad person, whatever else. You could look at it in so many directions, and
everyone's just trying to figure out what goes on after you die, bro. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's cool to envision what's gonna happen. You're not gonna know until you're there, and then you can't really tell anybody. Like once you know. But I do gotta believe in God, though. I mean, it's not that I don't believe in Him. I just never seen any proof.
All ambiguous, bro.
Death is very scary because we don't know. Yes and no. I mean, I agree with you. It is scary because you don't know what's going to happen with it. But at the same time, it's like... this will sound very pessimistic, I suppose. Is it worse than what's happening here? I mean, we see these people who are just horrific people. They go through and they slaughter families and they kill babies and they kill animals. And is it worse than that? You know, we're all still, at the end of the day, it's the same thing's going to happen. What's an experience that pissed me off the most? Bro, I don't know. I've worked in retail for like 7 years. I have way too many stories about that. It's probably the lady who, like, when I worked at Petco, she claimed that her kid was sick. Well, she said her fish was sick, and I told her to grab this medicine, and then she gave it to her kid. And she came back and told my manager that I told her to give it to her kid. That was probably the one that, like, that was.
Oh, you talking about that? Wait, was this recent?
This is like 8 years ago at this point.
Oh.
No, it's been a while. Like, this lady came in, she was talking about her fish had all these, like, health problems and very sleepy and stuff, and I was like, well, yeah, she said it was a beta fish, and I was like, well, we have this medicine specifically for betas, like, you just do this and whatever else. And she came back like a week later, and she was talking about manager how I told her she should give it to her kid and everything, and I was like, I never said... I just become a manager at a place. I dropped out of college and became a manager in like a week. And I was working at this place, and I was like, I never said to give it to her kid. Like, I literally never said that. So that's probably the issue, yeah. That'd be the biggest thing that irritated me. How many Karens have I encountered? Far too many, bro. It's like a weekly thing with people who come in, and it's like, oh, okay, so you're a Karen, I got you. You believe you have lungs and a brain? Yeah, I mean, I do, but you also got it commented, I believe in God. I don't think God is the same thing as my lungs and my brain. I can't touch my lungs and my brain, to be fair, but if you're going to say God's inside of me...
Lungs and brain.
That's my favorite childhood tale. I think this universe and our God and our body is proof enough of God. Well, hey, dude, like, Harn, I'm not trying to tell you to not believe in that. Believe what you want to believe in, Doug. Like, I'm on your side, whatever you're happy believing in. I've just never seen a reason to really put faith in something like that. Hey, what's up, Lolamus? How's it going, Doug? Have I been in any physical fights? Like, the main one I can think of is in college. There was these kids who came by and they were like... They were homies with my buddy, Aaron, but his name is Muhammad. He's went by AJ. He was Middle Eastern, he made a lot of money, and his family was worth a whole bunch of money, and his friends were worth a whole bunch of money, and like whatever else. They came by, and they were talking like massive shit on everything that I was doing. And like, this was... Nas, you ever celebrate Tequila Sunrise? You ever heard of that?
It's a drink, a mixed drink, I know that.
Oh, okay, so we have like a holiday, quote unquote, where it's Tequila Sunrise, where you go get just trashed and you walk around downtown all morning. And
that sounds like basically St. Patrick's Day here.
I mean, it's the same kind of thing, but it's like its own holiday here because like college campus and everything. But it's basically the same thing. You wake up at like 6 a.m., you'll get trashed at the bars, come back. And it was during that, and these kids came by, and they were, oh my god. I've never, to this day, had somebody degrade everything that I owned the same way these guys did. And I remember telling my friends, like, yo, you should probably leave. Like, it's probably not going to go very well. But I was so gone. I must have been, like, 30 shots in. Like, I was out of my mind intoxicated. And, like, these dudes, like, left... And they came back, and it was like 4 o'clock in the morning, and I was like, hey, you guys should go. And I went outside, and like I just like... I'm pretty sure I sucker punched this dude, but I barely remember. And I just like popped him in the back of the head, turned around and fired back at me, hit the wall, and we lived like right next to the fucking RA. So like, I got like 3 or 4 punches in before this lady was like, hey, stop. Stop. Like, so I don't really count that as like a total fist fight. Hey, what's up, RS? Well, that's the thing, like, Nerf water gun saying regardless if Brad believes it doesn't. It's not that I don't believe, I just don't really, like, care to believe. It's like, I'm kind of just Brad, and we go from there. Like, that's it, you know?
Running like $70 to Zenkai this Android 18. This shit is ridiculous.
Yeah, bro, pick up some 70 right now. Take $70, throw it in the game. That's all you gotta do.
Awful.
Nah. What are you, free to play or something, bro?
I'm like $13.99 to play.
Nothing much, man. Ledge is just dry recently. Yeah, I mean it is. It's not recently. It's been dry for about a year. I also DM'd you something if you want to check. At Nods. SSJ Sama DM'd you something.
Oh, yeah.
TBH, there's nothing actual point to believing. Well, it's not that there's no point in believing, because, like, if you're comfortable and it makes you feel better to believe in something, dude, like I said, religion can be a beautiful thing. It really can. It can make you a better person. It can make you reform thought process. It can make you believe in something above yourself, which then gives you humbleness. There's a lot of positives to it. But if it's just not something, like, you should never force something on yourself that you're not fully devoted to. No, I won't buy the Xbox Series S or X. I don't play Xbox.
PlayStation 5, maybe.
There you go. I'm not a big fan of people who push things on me. I don't like, I'm not your puppet. You know, I may be the government's puppet. I may be this person's puppet. Fine. But I'm not your puppet. So when these companies push something on you, or these corporations or religion or the government, whatever, it doesn't matter really what it is. If I feel oppressed in some way, I'm already out. Like, I'm done. And I have no problem voicing my opinion about that, because it's like, it's been so many years at this point. I've been thinking this shit for years. There's no reason not to talk about it. No, I didn't watch Mulan, actually. I just heard a lot of people saying Mulan was shit.
I didn't watch it either. I can go probably find it on 123 Movies or yesmovies.net. But yeah, definitely no musical, no Mushu, Eddie Murphy Dragon, different storyline. People were not happy with it.
Hey, Harn, I don't want you to feel bad about... I didn't think you were trying to force it on me at all, dog. I just want to stress the point that, like, religion isn't that important to me in the sense of, like...
No, we're forcing Mulan on you. We're gonna tape your eyes open.
You have to watch Mulan. I wasn't thinking the other one. Yeah. No, but like, I just those kind of Disney movies, I've never really liked them. The remade ones, because a lot of the original ones, like when they remake Hercules, maybe I'll go check it out, because that was like, if I associate a movie with my childhood, it's probably Hercules. And I guess that's why I like Kingdom Hearts a lot. I love Hercules in Kingdom Hearts, but he's in every single one, so it's dope. But these movies that come out nowadays, it feels like a cash grab. $30 to watch a fucking movie in my house? No. Like, I'm not gonna do that. Don't ignore me, Nas. That's what RS says.
Who?
RS?
I didn't ignore anyone. PS5 is the way to go for next gen. Well, yeah, I mean, not a computer. But Sony even said some ambiguous comment like, we're going to be releasing more of our games on PC too. So I don't know what that means, but...
Well, see, that's the thing about Microsoft, because they have their hands in Windows as well.
Out of the two, I would only consider getting a PlayStation at this current point in time.
I'm actually looking at that digital one. I kind of want that digital one. Like, I was looking at the rough prices, of course. I'd planned like $350 minimum for a new console. Minimum. Probably $450. I don't know. Like, I'm not a big console gamer nowadays. Obviously, I made any kind of name on mobile games, so it's tough for me to like turn to consoles, but... The smartest anime character? Yeah, I agree with you. Light Yagami is probably the smartest. I watched Death Note the other night, and like, I watched like half of it or something like that. I didn't get to the entire thing. But like, I don't know, man. Death Note, I love Death Note. How do I battle depression? I sometimes get depressed thinking about death. I don't want to finish or into the void of nothingness. You gotta enjoy what you got right now, dog. That's the best thing you can do. Push for what you can now. Like, you could think about death all you want. It's gonna happen one way or the other. Like, push, dog, push. Well, the money's not really an issue, RS. You know, $500 for a new console. That's not so much the issue because it's going to drop in price massively the second it drops. So people who don't have the money right away, you wait 6 months, you're good. It just sucks to wait that 6 months. Consoles are weird for me. I'm not a big fan of console type wars type thing, you know? I almost picked PlayStation because of God of War. I almost picked PlayStation only because of God of War. Hey, I appreciate you, Raghov. Thank you for the love from India. I appreciate you, dog. What's my favorite fast food place? I haven't eaten fast food, like eaten in a while. Like, sometimes I'll get, like, Frosty from Wendy's or something if Hannah gets something. I probably would actually say Wendy's, though, honestly. I mean, I would say In-N-Out, but I haven't had that in years. Yeah, I'll say Wendy's Baconator. It's pretty good.
Popeyes is better than Chick-fil-A.
I mean, I agree with that. Like, they're very different types of chicken, though, honestly.
No, I'm just talking about the chicken sandwich.
Yeah, okay, I can give you. I'll give you the chicken sandwich free.
It's actually like crispy and crunchy, whereas Chick-fil-A always got the soggy outside.
Dude, okay, you want a funny story about Chick-fil-A?
What's a funny story about Chick-fil-A?
So there's Chick-fil-A in my town where, like, there's a building being built, like, right next to it, right? And so we drove through it one time, went through there, whatever else. I went to work, like, 2 or 3 days later. It was, like, next to nothing. And I was talking to this guy, and I was like, yeah, how's your day going? He's like, oh, pretty good. And I was like, oh, okay, I see you work for, like, Chick-fil-A. He's like, yeah, I'm the GM there. And I was like, talking to him, and I guess, like, the construction building next to Chick-fil-A, one of the walls fell over on the drive-thru and, like, crushed somebody's car. And, like, the process of it, like, broke all their windows out and everything while they were in the drive-thru at Chick-fil-A. And now the Chick-fil-A is paying out, like, $500,000 to this random guy because one of the fucking walls fell over.
That's pretty lame, but they got money. A lot of it.
Yeah, but this dude was like... But you gotta remember, like, franchises, it comes out of him. It doesn't come out of the corporate.
Well, that's unfortunate.
So, like, his store has to pay for that car to get repaired now. And potentially the health issues of that person, which they probably don't have any health issues because it's just a wall falling over because of wind. But I'm sure they'll sue for massive amounts. Now, I don't like KFC that much. Like, KFC's not bad. I just... Every time I ate KFC, like, we don't have it here anymore because, like, the 2 places we had, it was, they had a bunch of illegal immigrants working there and they got shut down, but, it was trash up here anyways. I mean, it sucks for that guy and it doesn't suck for that guy. Because, like, that guy who got his car crushed, probably sue for a lot of money. What's my favorite Kingdom Hearts game? If we're talking nostalgia, it's probably Birth by Sleep. But if we're talking like actual Kingdom Hearts games, like what I actually enjoy nowadays even, it's probably 2 still. Man, I might have to dip out of here soon. I'm freaking tired.
Getting sleepy.
Are you getting sleepy, bro?
No.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was like, did you wake up at like 6 p.m.?
Yeah, something like 4:45, I think.
Bro, you're focusing on other things besides me, and it's offending me.
I'm playing your favorite mobile game in the world, Legends, bro.
I mean, if I gotta pick a mobile game, it's probably Legends. I've played a lot of mobile games, and Legends is probably the best.
Are you in your top 10K ratings right now?
Is rank 43, top 10k.
Sure.
Cool. Yeah, I'm in the top 10k.
Actually, I don't know.
If you smoked this shit, you wouldn't be sleepy. I'm pretty sure I would be sleepy if I smoked that RS. My mom's homemade chicken is good. It was all in caps, so I had to read it that way. I apologize. Okay, well, the chat is very interesting right now with asking about Indian food and KFC. But I'm probably going to dip, honestly. I'm tired as hell. And I got to drive Hannah in the morning at like 8 o'clock to work. She still works full days. I just sit at home and play video games. But I got to dip out. I appreciate you guys for coming through. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the bullshit with Legends.
Hell yeah.
With anything, Nas, whatever else. Hope you guys liked it. Yeah, I got tired fast, bro. I apologize.
You're so sleepy. Alcohol makes you sleepy, bro. I thought you said you could hold your stuff together. What's up?
Am I trashed, bro? Like, no, I can hold my stuff, but you gotta remember, I'm an entire 40 in like 6 shots. So I gotta chillax a little bit. I might still smoke a bowl after this, so I'll probably be tweeting you guys and saying whatever else. But I'm gonna get out here on the stream. Say goodbye to people.
Goodbye, 100 people in here. I hope you all have a pleasant evening, and we'll see you soon, right?
Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, probably. But I don't know, man. Fuck, I'm so tired.